Hello, today we are going to talk about a new line of stamping plates. Well, they're new to me, and they're new-ish, and it's Lina Nail Art Supplies stamping plates. They come in these cool holders, and I have been storing my plates vertically in a box, so I'm actually really loving the holders like this that come with this to protect the plates. When I first pulled this out, I thought, okay, it doesn't have the blue backing because it comes in this envelope, but that's not true. It does have backing. It's just clear. So don't be an idiot like I was and think there's no backing, because then you'll try to use the plate and you'll be really annoyed that it seems like it doesn't stamp well when it really does. Okay, just generally speaking, there are 25 full nail images on the plate, and then a bunch of little matching images here that you can mix and match around with it. One of the things that I like about this plate that jumps right out at me is that there are a bunch of images that you can mix and match really easily. She tends to stick to the same size scale, which is great if you want a more uniform look. Like if you want to do a Skittle Mani, but you want everything to be about the same size, this plate will do that for you. There's a bunch of mix and match stuff that you can do with this, but she has slight differences in style. All right, so let's jump on in. We've got these cute little reindeer, and this is a negative space image, and you could definitely put it with this negative space image here of the snowflakes that match up with that. Also down here, there's another reindeer image that you can play around with, and then some little isolated ones that you can mix and match with. She's got a number of different snowflake patterns, so these are very, very elegant. And then when you get into these, they're still elegant, they're still very pretty, but they also could go more with like more fun, whimsical kind of manis. They have more of that little feel to them as well. Snow that can cover anything that you want it to cover. So you could stamp these trees and then stamp the snow over it. You could stamp the penguins and then stamp the snow over it. Or, you know, if you don't want it to look like the snow is over them, if you're afraid that'll like mess with your image, you stamp this behind and then stamp the penguins over it. And how cute are those, by the way? This is like a stylized snowflake pattern to me. I love that. It also looks like the kind of pattern you'd have on your hats and your scarves. And then we've got this lovely knit pattern. So if you want to get a knit feel to it, how cool would it be to make like decal out of this and color your hats in and then stamp it over that knit? Oh, so cool. And then along with the pine trees, we've got the needle fronds and then some pine cones. So you can mix and match all of those and get a beautiful foresty kind of mani. Holly berries, these hearts for a sweater look, and a lot of plates have like the full kind of sweater image. I like that this just has a hint of that feel. These to me look like poinsettias, and I just see this stamped in gold over gorgeous red or gorgeous green for Christmas. I think that would be so pretty. Of course, it would be good in, you know, any color. Like that could be gorgeous in, you know, like white over a peach. But I guess because it's a winter plate, I think Christmas. Some more snowflakes. And I love this. So this is like, this reminds me of like when the ice goes across your windows and freezes up a little bit. But it could also look like fronds of a plant or even like pine needles. This is a really cute way to do like almost like a patchwork quilt or a granny square quilt with your different Christmas elements, and it would be really cool to go in there and just like color each of these in to make a decal and then put it on over. So some easy decal coloring. Some ice skates. I wish that I knew how to ice skate. I don't, probably because there wasn't a lot of ice around when I was growing up, but oh well. Beautiful, beautiful forest image here that again you can mix and match with, you know, definitely those here and that there, but you know, you could do any kind of Skittle Mani, and how cool would that be with that? Just adorable. And I like this more stylized with the Christmas trees with the little star on the tip. And these snowflakes, well, they could be snowflakes, they could be something else, but they are this beautiful mosaic pattern that I think is really cool. So you could do something like have this in the very rigid pattern on an accent nail, and then have the more kind of free-flowing free-for-all on the others. And then you've got a negative space image. So if you've got a beautiful white hollow that you really want, or silver hollow that you want to shine through as your snowflakes, that would be a great way to do it there. And then down here in the little images, we've got some reindeers and some little mittens. How cute would that be with like that. Oh my goodness, so adorable. And some hot cocoa. Baby, it's cold outside. A little snowman. Like, you could put these all over your nails and then just have a decal made of him colored in on one little accent nail. And that would be so cute. Oh my goodness. And then a whole bunch of different kinds of snowflakes to go with whichever snowflake look that you're going for. Mix and match. Hello Winter. And then we've got some little pine trees here. And another set of mittens. A little penguin. Oh, so cute. And some skates. And then some different kind of pine trees and Christmas trees for you to play with and keep warm. I like that little chill, but the best part about getting that little chill when Jack Frost nips at your nose is when you get to come inside and get all warm. Okay, so in terms of size, these are 5.5/8 of an inch wide, 7/8 of an inch tall. And here's just a quick shot to give you a feel for those little ones down there. Okay, for a quick review, if you just want to get a quick look here at all of the images. There you go. And let's test them out. Okay, for my stamping test, I am going to use Navy Fleet, Sally Hansen Insta-Dry, and my XL Clear Stamper. Great pickup and excellent transfer. Excellent pickup and excellent transfer. Great pickup. I messed up the lift on one side, but you can see the transfer is great where I didn't lift up too prematurely. So I'm actually going to do that one again just to be sure. And there you go. You can see it transferred beautifully. And then I wanted to try the smaller elements, and they transferred beautifully too. And they look great. Okay, so I love the quality on this. Even the fine line images are stamping really good with the XL Clear Stamper. So I will link everything down below, and thanks for watching.